Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very excited to be sharing this video with you all of my Create This Book series, where I'll be filling out one page in my Create This Book 1 and one page in my Create This Book 2 and finally one page in my Create This Book 3. These are the 3 pages that I'm going to be filling out today. The first 2 are very quick and easy, at least that's how I felt. They felt like they were a lot quicker than the one in Create This Book 3. And I will say now, the page that I did for Create This Book 3 was my favorite of the 3. The first page in my Create This Book 1 is to create a list of fads or trends. This page was really hard for me because I feel like I don't really keep up with fads or trends. I feel like whenever I come aware of a trend, it's already mostly over or gone. And so this was really hard for me. I actually had to like Google and look up some fads and trends to kind of get an idea. And I just listed different ones. A lot of them aren't recent because I had a lot of trouble thinking of them. But I wrote them down, some good, some bad. I just did my best really. And then in my Create This Book 2, I did the Create Incompletion page, which basically tells you to start working on something on this page, whether a drawing, a painting, or whatever, and never finish it. You don't finish it and never finish it, which felt really weird to me. I kind of went into this knowing that whatever I was going to do, I wasn't going to finish, which also strangely kind of made it easier because I knew whatever I did, it didn't really matter because it wouldn't be finished anyway, so there wasn't that pressure. But I just do this drawing of like a little magical girl or witch kind of thing, and I didn't do a face, and I didn't color it in at all, so it is incomplete, but in a way that I'm still kind of happy with how it turned out. And then finally, for my Create This Book 3, I'm doing the Create Hope page. It says to attach or to draw something that gives you hope and is inspiring to you. And for that, I decided to paint 2 things. On the left side, I painted a butterfly. And then on the right side, I painted a sakura flower or a Japanese cherry blossom flower. If you know me, you will know that I have always loved sakura trees and flowers. They're my favorites. And if you know anything about Japanese culture, you know they have a lot of symbolism. And same with butterflies. Butterflies are known to symbolize many things. And I did write down these common symbolisms on the page. But to go over a few of them with butterflies, they're mostly, you know, a representation of growth and change and transformation. And then sakura trees and the flowers are kind of like a good representation of spring, but also of the cycle of life and how fleeting life can be and how beautiful it can be, along with things like growth, transformation, life and death, rebirth. They also, the butterflies and sakuras kind of felt like they had somewhat similar themes, and so that's why I did both of them. And just, I don't know, the whole idea of growing and changing and transformation and just this endless cycle of life and death and growth and change is something that for me personally gives me a lot of hope. And so that's why I chose these for the page, and I just used watercolor to color in the page. And as I said in the beginning of this video, this was definitely my favorite of the 3 pages. The first one with the fads, just, I don't know, I didn't really know many fads, so it was kind of hard for me. And the second one I liked, I actually really liked the little drawing that I did. It just was very quick and easy. With the third one, I used watercolor, which I'm really loving right now. And so I'm just overall really happy with how these 3 pages turned out. I hope you all liked how they turned out. And thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. I greatly appreciate you all watching. Bye!